Good morning, students. So now, today we are going to discuss about quadratic polynomials and finding the zeros of the quadratic polynomials and verifying the relationship between the zeros. What you are going to find zeros now? That zeros as the relationship between the given equations coefficients of x square and coefficient of x, and also the constant term in the quadratic polynomial. So quadratic polynomial, as we studied, the highest power of the variable must be 2. The general form of this is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here the condition is a must be not equal to 0. Either b and c can be 0, but a must be not equal to 0. As if a is 0, then 0 into anything will become 0, so x square will be not there. Then the power of the variable will become 1. That's why a must be not equal to 0. Now, depend upon these coefficients, a, b and c is the constant term. A is the coefficient of x square and b is the coefficient of x. Now, finding these zeros of the given polynomial, and for example, let alpha and beta are the zeros of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. At alpha and beta I am taking. Now, sum of the zeros, that means alpha plus beta. Sum of the zeros are here, alpha and beta. Sum of the zeros is always equal to minus b by a. Here, b means what? The coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. Similarly, a is what? Coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Now, similarly, product of the zeros, c by a. So, c is the constant term in the given polynomial, constant term without variable, and coefficient of, as usual, x square. Coefficient of x square. So, sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a, and product of the zeros is c by a. That b is coefficient of x, a is coefficient of x square, and c is the constant term, as usually a is the coefficient of x square. Now, let us go for verification. So, let us take it. The first question. Here, find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0, and verify the relationship between the zeros and its coefficients. So, given polynomial is x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. So, find the zeros using the splitting the middle term method. So, if you multiply the first and last term, as you know, it will become plus 12x square, and the middle term is plus 7x. So, if you want to write two terms, if you multiply, you should get 12x square plus 12x square, and if you add, you should get plus 7x. Now, here 3x and 4x. So, 3 4s are 12 and x into x square, and 3 plus 4 is 7x. So, now x square plus 3x plus 4x plus 12 is equal to 0. Here you can write 4x here and 3x here. You can interchange nothing will happen, same answer you will get. So now here, first two terms you observe. What is common here? X is common. So if you take x is common, x plus 3 you will get. That means if you are taking common means you are dividing by that term. So if you divide x square by x, you will get 1x, and 3x by x, x will cancel, you will get 3. Now observe these two terms. Here 4 and 12 are factors of 4. You should take the common 4. That means you are dividing. So 4 ones are cancelled. That will be x. So here as usual plus into plus plus. So 4 3s are 12. Now in these two terms, I will take common x plus 3 and x plus 3. What you will get? X plus 3 is common. So what you will get? X plus 4 is equal to 0. Now x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3 and here x is equal to minus 4. So first finding the zeros, you go, the zeros are minus 3 and minus 4. As it is a quadratic equation, x power 2, the highest power is 2, you will get two zeros, minus 3 and minus 4. Now you should verify this with the coefficients. Now let's go for verification. So in the given polynomial, so two values what you got, minus 3 and minus 4. So let alpha is equal to minus 3 and beta is equal to minus 4. Now in the given polynomial, x square plus 7x plus 12, a, so that means e is of the form, so e is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here a is equal to what? 1 and b is equal to what? 7 and c is equal to 12. So here all are plus only. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to 12. So let alpha be taken as minus 3 and beta is equal to minus 4 as we got by splitting the middle term. After factorization you got the two zeros, minus 3 and minus 4. Now consider alpha plus beta is equal to minus of coefficient of x, that means minus b, and coefficient of x square, that is a. So what is alpha? Minus 3 plus what is beta? Minus 4. So minus what is b value? 7 and what is a value? 1. So here minus 3 minus 4 plus into minus minus. So it is minus 7. So minus 7 is equal to minus 7. Similarly, product of the zeros alpha beta is equal to c by a. What is alpha here? Minus 3 and what is beta? Minus 4. Now minus into minus plus, 3 4s are 12. Now here c, what is the constant term? 12 and a is 1, so it will become 12. So that's verified. So here finding the zeros. First you should find the zeros by splitting the middle term. After you should verify the zeros with the coefficients in the given polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. So here alpha plus beta, that's verified with the value minus b by a, and product alpha beta is verified with the value c by a. Understood now?